Hello everyone, how are you all doing today? Kamikaze here with a Nintendo Direct. I'll be honest, yesterday when it was randomly announced, I was surprised. I thought we weren't going to get any information until Switch 2 Direct, which is like, I think a week from now? Maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less, I don't know. It's about a week. Wasn't So I have no idea what I'm planning or expecting. But I'm guessing most of this stuff is going to be for the Switch 2. And if that's the case, then I will go with the traditional things. Get us a new mainstream Mario game. Maybe announce some more things for the Nintendo Online service. More information on the Mario Kart coming. Possibly Kirby. Forgotten Land has been a bit, but I don't think it's been that long. Maybe more information on the Dragon Quest 1+2 game, since that's supposed to be coming out sometime soon. That'd be interesting. I'm trying to think, like, what I even am hopeful for. Because we already got a ZA announcement. There's a new Mario Kart. Yeah. I'm just expecting something that I'm not expecting. Oh, maybe Fire Emblem. It has been a while since... what was it, Engage? Yeah, Fire Emblem Engage. Oh, here we go. Let's see what they're bringing us. And it's rated to M. Turn down that just a touch. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Dragon Quest 1+2. I'll pick this up. I have Dragon Quest 3, the remake. Have not played it, but I love Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest games are great. Their HD 2D, I've always thought this was a cool looking style. Aw, that's adorable. Yep, coming out later this year. Which is a 2025, I'm going to guess, around Christmas.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games. We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2.
There you go. So next week, we're going to be looking at that video. Look forward to it.
What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake from Square Enix. Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information in the future.
I mentioned before, my first Dragon Quest was 9.
Let's see the first batch of headlines.
So, have not actually played through 1, 2, or 3.
Escape from dire straits.
Yeah, that's what you want to see.
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
Help me!
Okay.
Please help me, Dante!
The latest entry in the The Somnium Files series is stirring. You are Kaname Date, a special
no idea
agent
about
with
any
a
of this.
sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game.
Okay.
Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche. And solve mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment.
Yes, you put the X key in the X hole.
Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth. Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris. No sleep for Konami Date.
Yeah,
from
I have no
Eye,
idea
the
about
Somnium
any of this
File.
stuff.
Launches on the Nintendo Switch
Is
system,
this-
July 25th.
Is this a long-standing game?
Unleash the supernatural.
This looks like Shin Megami. The music sounds like Shin Megami.
A classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics.
It's an Atlas
and
RPG.
enhanced
It's
gameplay.
basically Shin Megami.
Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20, Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an
And Gordian
apprentice
Knot,
detective.
haha.
But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital, Raido
Yes,
must
gotta
investigate
catch 'em
a
all.
series of supernatural cases. Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon. Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with
To
a
deal
powerful
massive damage.
attack. Cooperation is the key to victory. You can even turn opposing demons into allies.
Wow, I was joking, but
Demons
you
can
really
also
do
be
gotta catch them all.
useful
Hey,
outside
Jack
of
Frost.
battle. And their powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigation.
The art of mind reading.
Guide Raido through a series of strange incidents
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
as he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core.
I'm
Raido
sure it will.
Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army launches on Nintendo Switch.
I mean, it looks fine. Not for me, but looks fine. I have no problems with it.
On Nintendo eShop. Consume Darkness.
Oh yeah, the Pac-Man game.
With
Yes,
your
this is
memories
Pac-Man.
gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world, where you're greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck. But who is this spherical stranger? Moored in a mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for survival begins. As Puck guides you
Yes.
on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world.
Run through the maze.
Examining your surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't reach before. But tread lightly. The creatures inhabiting
See,
this
this is
world
how you're
will
gonna do.
prove
This is how you have to
hostile.
do a gritty,
When facing imposing enemies,
realistic
you
remake.
and
Just
Puck
go
can
all
temporarily
into the
fuse
insanity.
the Gaia form to unleash powerful attacks. By consuming your prey, you'll collect resources that can then be used to enhance your abilities. Work to uncover Puck's true goal and devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo
This game looks so
Switch
dumb, but
July
in like the best way. Like it takes itself way too seriously for being Pac-Man.
The rhythmic march begins. Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo Switch as one bundle.
Okay, cool.
Play your drum to the beat and give different commands to the Patapon army. For example, Pata 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 Pon advances them forward, while Pon Pon
Interesting.
Pata Pon has them attack. And
It's
if
a
you string
pseudo-rhythm
together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power. From the horse-riding Kibapon to the
Yeah.
shield-savvy Tate
That's
Pon.
it. Looks fine. Looks fun.
Build up your battalion to take on.
Wonder how it
hordes of
is compared
fierce
to like
foes.
Rhythm Heaven, but you can definitely tell that this was like a PlayStation game.
Plus,
because of the,
new features have been
drum
added,
controls at the
so you
beginning
can
showed the
advance to
PlayStation
beat of your
buttons.
own drum. Lead the Patapons and march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch July 11th.
Yeah, that's fine.
Welcome to Zephyrtown.
Oh, is this finally
Cozy
Fantasy Life?
place nestled in a windswept valley. This is where your new life begins.
I'll be honest, this one actually kind of interests me. No, this is Story of Seasons. So it's Harvest Moon.
First
Well, not
cropping
being
up
Harvest
on
Moon.
the Nintendo DS system, this immersive farming and life sim has no shortage of activities to get up to.
Hello, my name's Armstrong Flex.
Tend to your farm while growing crops and caring for animals. Then sell your produce and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar.
Oh, yeah.
As bazaar sales grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
Yes. Through the
can
power of
also
your
get to know the
cheese,
locals.
you will save the
I'd
town.
like to spend more time with you.
And maybe nurture a relationship if you find that special someone.
Yeah, it depends on how many roots there are.
Plus, taking advantage of Zephyrtown's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze.
Ah, you have a Deku Leaf.
The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 27th.
Looks super cute. I will fully admit that much.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series. Next, please take a look at this.
Alright, bigger announcement now. Looks like Monster Hunter. Or possibly Xenoblade. No, Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Oh my word! Finally! Images! Hey there, Samus. You're looking purple. Must be all the Phazon boosts you've been having. This is a day one buy for me.
This is the unknown planet Vuros. Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center.
Yeah, and how our
In order
space
to
part.
survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve
Ah,
a path
yes.
forward.
Scanning.
She's not alone, though.
Well, yeah,
Hordes,
obviously.
Alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike.
Small energies. A lot of things that you take down just by your regular shot.
As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities.
Well, that's fun.
These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors. They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams.
Oh, that's actually really cool. And that's the wave beam. Or at least a version of the wave beam.
But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
Because Chozo. Farzan and Chozo. Yep.
Theros, Nantanaga, Shakaran.
And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time
Oh, that thing
are
again?
beginning to weave a new tale.
Alright, so it's coming Christmas. But it's coming this year, which is big. It's probably going to be a Switch 2 game, but I don't care. I'm looking forward to it. Dark Samus? Fancy new red and black suit.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus. We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new...
Oh, I've been looking forward to this for like a decade now. I don't know how long it's actually been, but I'll say a
Let's
decade.
move on to some more headlines.
Ready to stir up some mischief?
Okay.
Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe.
Oh, hello,
As the newest
Disney.
potionista of the Cursed Cafe, you'll craft concoctions for Disney villains and get to know them in a new light. Mix ingredients to brew all sorts of strange...
I'm sorry, just seeing their outfits.
Then serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula.
I
and
guess Dawn and
Gaston.
Ursula are fine.
With help from Yzma,
Oh, hi,
you can
Yzma.
upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations.
I mean, it makes sense for her.
Potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different
It's
outcomes
Maleficent's
every
outfit
time
that just
you play.
is hilarious
Who
to me.
knows what mischief might happen? Disney Villains Cursed Cafe launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Summon a spellbinding adventure.
Is this another barista magical world?
Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts. During class, use magic circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms, and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster.
Okay.
There's also plenty to do outside of class. Hang out with friends at their homes. Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition.
You know, just like real life.
Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items. Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op. Explore this whimsical world on the road to graduation and beyond.
Alright.
Are you ready for a spellbinding journey? Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch.
Doesn't really
this
tell you much
holiday.
what the game actually is, just a go do the things kind of game.
Action, adventure, and arcade games await. Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming
I'll say
adventure,
it looks
you
good.
explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts.
You play
Then
as
use
Old
its
Man
abilities to find your own path through
with
the
Scrooge
enchanting
McDuck
world.
bouncing.
Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when The Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Aw, why can't it be the Eternal Life of
Celebrate
Glomgold?
the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series. Titles
Gradius,
include
my favorite
Gradius,
Yu-Gi-Oh archetype.
Salamander, Light Force, Gradius 2, Gradius 3,
And Gradius 4?
and Salamander 2.
Ah.
Some titles come with multiple versions, including ones from different regions and launch years.
AKA
Plus, take
bug
the helm
fixes.
in a brand new entry, Salamander 3.
Ooh.
Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today.
There's so much
on
stuff to keep
Nintendo
track
eShop.
of in games like this.
Battle to the beat in Rift of the Necrodancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence going with
I'm
epic
brand new
boss
Guitar
battles,
Hero.
quirky minigames, remix stages, and global leaderboards. Plus,
Oh
more
man, I can never
musical
beat Yellow
mayhem
Armadillo.
awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC. And be on the lookout for more DLC in the future. Rift of the Necrodancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
That's cool.
Let's see what's in store.
Tamagotchis.
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand
Sorry,
new entry in the
Tamagotchi.
Tamagotchi Connection series.
The 90s kid in me is
There
still
are
saying
stores
Tamagotchi.
galore. Design glasses at the eyewear shop. Polish pearly whites solo or with a friend at the dentist.
Yes, because you need
And
friends to
arranged
help brush
place
other
at the
friends' teeth.
afternoon tea shop. 12 wonderful stores need your help.
No, they don't.
Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop.
Plaid and spots, I
In
don't
doing so,
know.
you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before. With over 100
just love
new
it.
and
Okay.
classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming. Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches
Yeah,
on
this
Nintendo
is a
Switch,
no.
June 27th.
There's nothing wrong with it. I'm not the demographic for it, but it's a no. This is something that I'm really looking forward to. Pokemon Legends ZA.
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series. You'll begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon.
Yes, which one will I choose? Totodile.
The setting is
Totodile.
this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games, Lumio City.
Yep, nice big map.
To make it easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan.
Yep, and they definitely
Here,
won't
we'll
be
get a
too
glimpse
evil.
into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio
Oh, hey,
City.
Malamar.
Scattered all over town are wild zones. These areas are special
Barbaracle.
environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably.
There's a
even within
buddy
the
of
city.
mine. Hey, Badoo.
You can catch Pokemon here. But they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety.
Yeah, you can just run away from things
There
now.
are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on rooftops.
Aw, the Denes.
People and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But when night falls,
Ooh.
the city's aura transforms. Highly
Now, is it
skilled trainers
actually
are invited
time-based
to
or is it
participate in the
story-based?
tournament, The ZA Royale. Trainers await in battle zones.
Furfrou. Okay, I love the Florges
spotted,
trainer's
they'll challenge you to
outfit.
battle.
That was super cute.
Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack. During battles, using a super effective move at the right moment is key.
That's it. You can dodge.
With Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up.
Hello,
even
good
more.
some.
You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A.
Oh, you really start low.
Trainers who
I
reach
wonder
the
how much
top
outfit
are
customization you
said
get.
to have a
That's
wish
what I really
granted.
want. Rotom phone battle? Clawitzer?
Day and night are 2 sides to Lumio City. It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered. What will you find on your adventure? Pokemon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later
Yep,
this
that's
year.
another gonna be Christmas kind of game.
In Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms between day and night. It
Yeah, that
seems
definitely
there are
tells me it's
even
gonna
more
be not so
secrets
much
to uncover.
literal
Please be
time-based,
on the
but
lookout for more
story
information
time-based.
in the future. Next, please take a look at this.
Hello there. Boop. The game you're about to see
Is this Rhythm Heaven?
doesn't have a big, epic story. Boop. But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games.
Looks like Rhythm Heaven.
You wanna see? Boop. Just press the button to jump through the ring. Boop. It sounds easy. But the timing is super tricky. Boop. Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm. do almost anything, but you will need to do it in rhythm. With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
I've known people who can do rhythm heaven games with their eyes closed.
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series, Rhythm Heaven Groove.
That's going to be a very popular game. That comes out next year.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove, a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series. It includes lots of music produced by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku. What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope
All.
you're looking forward to it.
I think we're going to hear all... Okay, bouncing them off muscles.
Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system.
Okay.
Please take a look.
Are we getting more games, or are you telling us that some of them are going away?
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one, freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want.
Yeah.
But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card.
Okay.
In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games. When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title.
All right.
Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system. If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second.
Oh, so that's sort of
Now
all
you
it
can play
seems
this
like.
game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems.
Okay.
Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time. You can also
I mean,
lend
to
out
me, who
virtual
only
game
has
cards to your
one
Nintendo
Switch,
account, family group members.
this doesn't seem
Connect to your
too
family group member system
worth it to
via
me,
local
but it doesn't
wireless
seem
when you want
bad
to
for
lend a
what it
game.
is.
Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to.
Okay, now that's actually pretty cool. Lending out games.
And you're done. They can now
Within your
play
family
on their
system.
own system. You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be
Which
lent
makes
out
sense.
for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you.
Okay, that's a nice way to make sure no one
Making
steals your
digital
stuff.
games even easier to use. Virtual Game Card.
Listen, I have no problems with this. It's just not going to be any use for
The
me
Virtual Game
specifically.
Card feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems. This feature is planned to be added via a system update in late April. Let's take a look at more Nintendo Switch games.
So I hope we get some N64 games. Alright, Sizzle Reel. Interesting game there. Star Overdrive. Alright. Wandering Village. Ah. King of Meat looks like a battle royale kind of game. Blues Lagoon. This one looks fun. Fantasy Life I. That's something I would like.
Uncover history once more.
Alright.
An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing on to Nintendo Switch. Meet Gustav, the Royal Heir, and Will the Explorer.
Will the Explorer do what?
Whose fates and legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG. Experience the original
It looks
story,
really nice.
along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale.
It's as close to HD 2D as they can get without, you know, ripping it off.
Plus, team up with more characters in battle. And transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system. After finishing
I guess
the
that's
main
just how you
story,
can keep your
you
allies
test your mettle
going
and might
when you're
against
switching
even
around a
more
lot.
Powerful bosses. What histories will you uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
That does not look like a G in Saga. I'm sorry.
Monumental adventures await. Embark on peaceful journeys across this series of beautiful puzzle games. Wander through isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate, optical
Welcome to the
illusions
Escher
to
puzzle
discover,
game.
and mystifying secrets to unfold. In Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow people. A different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry. Both games contain all their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC. The first two Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th.
The Monument Valley 2 looks like, you know,
Begin later
two people
today
holding hands
on,
on the
eShop.
M. It's cute.
And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Golf.
A brand
Anime
new
golf.
entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch. Aim, time your button press just right, and take your shot.
Nice shot.
Perform backspins.
I always
Side
love
spins,
how in golf games, backspin
and
is
other
so much
special
more
shots.
powerful.
In the single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer. In Wacky Golf, your shots could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in online play. So just relax and get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year. Unite some of
Hello,
Marvel's greatest
Avengers.
superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15, including the likes of the spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine, to take on the
Yeah,
challenge.
but is there Squirrel Girl?
Close quarters combatants to aerial aces.
Has
You can
Nova,
mix and match
has
a variety of heroes for an amazing array of
A
possibilities.
Captain Marvel.
And swap between your team of 2 at any time. Take advantage of your
Storm.
team's strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus, up to 4 players can assemble for local or online co-op play. The battle
Hi
for
there,
the fate of the
Taskmaster.
Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system.
Yes,
this
but is there
holiday.
Squirrel Girl? That's all I want.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes. Next is our last game announcement.
Okay.
Please take a look.
What have you been saving for last? Animal Crossing. Oh no, Tomodachi Life.
How refreshing.
Just let everyone go at it.
Tomodachi Life. Living the dream.
Yeah, that doesn't sound creepy at all.
Did you want to talk?
Ah. Glad that was only a dream.
Okay.
That is Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream. The first new entry in the series in over 10 years. In the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea. What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have?
Horrible ones,
We hope you're looking
great
forward
ones,
to it.
and everything in between.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far. Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a
Oh,
game.
there's a final
Here's
announcement.
Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you.
Okay.
And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch.
Yeah.
Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly. This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today,
Okay.
which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day. After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well.
Huh.
Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today.
Neat.
Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out. That's all I have to share.
Well, I know what
I
I'm
hope you
downloading
enjoy
as soon as
using
we're done
Nintendo
recording this.
Today.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
So yeah,
Thank you
a
for
lot of fun
watching.
games. Not everything to my taste, but I'm also more so waiting for the Switch 2. Yeah, so those are all my thoughts, those are all my feelings, and I don't really have much else to say other than thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you all next time.